and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where today we're back here at Thorpe Park for the second day of testing for Hyperia, the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the UK. Yesterday was incredible, wasn't it, Charlotte?
It was such a good atmosphere yesterday for Hyperia's first ever test. It was such an exciting moment. I'm so glad we was here for it.
We captured it in the live stream, and make sure you check it out here on the channel if you haven't already seen it. Just the vibes and the atmosphere was unmatched. It really was. And just to be down here and bring that to you all. And thank you so much to everyone that watched the live stream. We had so many people coming up to us already today saying, oh, you know, we're listening to the live stream. We even found out that some of the team from Mack Rides over in Germany, the manufacturer of the coaster, were actually watching that live stream as well to see what their colleagues were getting up to over here with the ride. But absolutely amazing day, and that live stream really captures all the atmosphere. Well, of course, today we're back for a second day of testing. Hopefully we're going to get to see it go around a few times today, and we're actually going to split up and get some different angles, aren't we, today?
Yeah, so Sean's going to go off to one side of the park. I'm going to stay down here and try and get as many shots as we can.
And that's the thing, it all depends how many times it goes round.
We don't know.
Because we don't know, you know, that's the thing with this testing. It can take, you have one test, you can have no test, but things are looking good down here at Thorpe Park for some more testing of Hyperia. So come and join us. Going to be a bit of a split vlog, this one, between two cameras, and of course me and Charlotte are going to get as many different angles as we can do. So come and join us. Could be a bit of a waiting game, this one, but I'm sure it's going to be great fun as always. It's the second day of testing down here at Thorpe Park for Hyperia. Let's go. And here we go then. It's just gone 12:45, and here comes the train for Hyperia, reversing there out of the maintenance shed. What a moment to see this beauty coming out of the maintenance shed just here. Our first time actually capturing this, because yesterday for the first test was already in the station. Wow, look at this. And of course this is where we'll be able to store the trains, garage them at night, check them over. Beautiful just to see it coming out here. We'll also get a great view of the Zero car in just a moment, the front of the train.
Dominic Gardner has joined the line. Dominic Gardner has joined the line. Oh, Dominic Gardner. Where are you, Tom? Get down here, lad.
And there it is. It's back in the station. Hopefully ready for some full circuit testing shortly. Right then, here we go. You've just seen the train get dispatched from the station. Again, very slowly, much like that initial first test yesterday. But you've got to bear in mind, this is the second time that it's ever gone round the circuit. They've now stopped the train again at the bottom of the lift hill, as you can see from the footage just here. Now, we've split up in locations here in the park. Charlotte has stayed close to Hyperia, where she's going to get some close-up shots. I'm a little bit further back, just over here by Vortex, so we can really get to appreciate it from a little bit further back as well. So we're now just waiting for that train to start making its way up the lift hill. Is it going to be quite slow again, like we saw yesterday, or is it going to go faster up the lift hill? It's going to be interesting to see what happens, but with fingers crossed, it's going to be going around a few times today. So I'm going to hold off right here, and of course we'll get some more footage as soon as we see Hyperia start to emerge from just behind the trees over there. Right then, so it's always a bit of a waiting game with things like this, and Charlotte's been sending me some updates. It's actually been about 45 minutes since that last clip that I filmed, and the train has been gradually starting to make its way up the lift hill. Only slightly though, very similar to yesterday. However, it seems like it's took a lot longer to actually get to the position where it is now. And you can just make it out behind the tree just over there. So yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen Charlotte, of course, is sending them updates, and fingers crossed we're not too far away from seeing the second ever test run of the UK's tallest and fastest roller coaster. It's going to be a really nice angle for it. It's a beautiful day as well. So, of course, as soon as it starts going a little bit faster up the lift hill, we'll get it in action. But yeah, it's stopped again now. It seems like they're having a few issues just getting it started. But that's the thing, you know, it's only the second time this coaster's gone round. There's a lot that they've got to check. All the team from Mack Rides have really got to make sure that everything's okay before they send it off the top of that lift hill. So yeah, let's see what happens in the next few minutes. And here we go. It looks like we've got a full speed test of the lift hill. Hyperia's second ever run here at Thorpe Park. And here we go. Oh wow, much faster than yesterday. This is it. Down the drop. Wow, up into the Immelman. Really good speed. This is the moment now, the outward bank airtime hill. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Coming back into the stall. Oh, look at that hang time. Wow. Fantastic. There she goes. It's nice outward banked airtime here. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What an angle to see it from further back here. Great to see a full speed lift test there as well. What we can assume is a full speed lift test. It took a while to get to that stage, but we got there and we saw it. And of course now I'll go back over to Charlotte and let's see what Charlotte captured closer down to the action there. But yeah, beautiful to see it from further back here. Looked like it was going around some of the elements quite a bit quicker there than yesterday, and that's mainly because of the speed it came off the lift hill. Second ever test of the UK's tallest and fastest coaster. Wow.
Whoa! Here we go, we got movement. Full speed up the lift by the looks of it. Come on. Come on. Yes!
Oh boy.
Oh, wow! Oh, that looks insane! Wow!
Nicely done.
And there we go, another test run on Hyperia. Hopefully we'll get another one. So nearly after an hour and a half, we finally got Hyperia's second test run, and wow, what an experience just to see Hyperia testing. It was such a buzz around there. The atmosphere was fantastic, and what it looks like, it went up full speed up the lift, which was great to see. So I'm now in position to hopefully, fingers crossed, it is going to test again. So it's trying to get different angles of where it's going to be, and I'm just hoping that it tests again. I can see the lift hill, so hopefully if it comes out the station and goes up, I'll be able to capture it.
Well, there we go. Some awesome shots from Charlotte, much closer to the action down there of Hyperia's second test run. Beautiful to see, and I'm really pleased that I stood in the location where I did down there as well, looking out over towards the coaster with the water in the foreground and the amazing Thorpe Park skyline there with this epic coaster in the background. I've now made my way over here to the Thorpe Park entrance bridge for another angle that I really want to see. I love this view as soon as you walk into the park and you look across the lake and you can just see it there on the skyline. I've been waiting here for about 15 minutes now. Charlotte's been giving me some updates. So it made its way onto the brake run, of course, after it did its second test just there, and sat on the brake run for about 10 minutes before making its way back into the station. There's still a lot of activity around. We've heard that it should be testing a few times today. So yeah, I'm gonna wait around here and hopefully get an angle of the third ever test run of Hyperia from over here on the entrance bridge, which should be in just a few moments time, hopefully. And then Charlotte's moved to another location close to the site, somewhere near Saw the Ride, I believe, to get an angle from there. So yeah, I'll show you the footage that I captured from here first, and then onto Charlotte's in just a moment. That's the beauty of us having the two of us today with two cameras, multi-camera setup, so we can bring you as much awesome content from this new coaster as we can do. It's going to be really interesting now to see if it goes all the way up the lift hill in one go instead of stopping at multiple places on the lower section of the lift. I guess we're going to find out in just a few moments. Yeah, I love this angle of the coaster. And Saul looks tiny over there, doesn't it? Here we go! We've been waiting here for about 45 minutes. And this is the third test now for Hyperia, making its way up the lift hill. Wow. Let's have a good zoom in. Gorgeous, seeing it make its way up. Looks like it's going up a little bit slower this time compared to where it was just. But still, we're going to get some more zoom ins and then we'll go across to Charlotte. Oh, this is so exciting. Heading over the crest. Let's see how it takes this first drop. Wow. Oh, that hang time. Wow. Good speed. Let's see how it takes this now. Oh, slow. Up into the stall. Oh, that is some crazy hang time right there. Wow. Oh, what a great shot from over here, over on the bridge. Let's head over to Charlotte and see what she's captured a little bit closer there to the action.
I've moved to a completely different spot than I originally planned. But look at that shot of the train. Whoa!
First full send, come on. Come on, dial 1-800 send it. Come on.
Smoothest thing I've ever seen.
So there we go, we got another test run, which was so exciting to see. And what was good with that one is it came straight out of the station and straight up the lift hill. There was no stopping on the lift, it was straight into it. And the speed that this coaster is taking is fantastic. On the Outer Bank turn, you are going to get some great hang time. And on the stall turn, wow, the hang time on there looks fantastic. We're hoping that we're going to be able to see it test again, so fingers crossed on that one. But we have seen two test runs today from multiple angles. It's just so exciting, like the buzz around this area is just fantastic. Everyone's just so excited to see Hyperia test and just to hear people's thoughts about how excited they are. It is brilliant. So hopefully we get to see it test again, but if not, we have seen it twice today and we saw it once on the day of the testing, which is fantastic. Oh, I'm just so excited. Like, I cannot wait for May 24th to be able to ride Hyperia in person. Oh, cannot wait. So excited.
Right then, it's been about 20 minutes since that previous test just there. Charlotte has got some amazing footage. After about 2 hours, we reconvened down by Hyperia and the horn has just been sounded once again. And here we go, we've got the fourth ever test, the third test of the day. The train's just making its way now onto the lift hill, straight out. And we're going straight into it by the looks of it. Here she comes. So I'm now standing right by Colossus. Oh, it was a bit of a run just as soon as we heard the klaxon. We're straight up here to try and get this. Wow. So we're gonna get some really nice close-ups from here now. That's the plan. Going through the different elements. That's a good speed going up the lift. Makes me think that's possibly the speed that they're going to go for all the time with this. I mean, that initial one today was really fast. That seems a little bit slower, but maybe this is more realistic speed that we're going to see it go at. We're going to get a great view of the drop from here now, and we're raised up a little bit here, so we're going to see some of the lower sections of the ride. Oh, imagine just sitting on that back row seat. Here we go, test number 4. Wow. Brilliant. Round the back. Oh! That feeling is going to be incredible. Stall. Oh, it takes that with such a good speed. And now we're going to see some of them lower sections. Nice, some sideways air time. Nice pop of air time there. And a smooth finish into the brakes. Beautiful. And I think Charlotte was somewhere down by Saw the Ride. So yeah, we'll pass you over to Charlotte now, and we'll see the footage that she's just captured. It's been great multi-camera operation today for this one, but it's been worth it. Hyperia, wow. What a ride this is going to be. What a day it's been down here at Thorpe Park. Second day of testing for Hyperia, and the great thing is we've got so many awesome angles that I'm really pleased about today.
Oh, I was just so happy to finally see it test again and get loads of shots, which was brilliant.
And that's the thing, we didn't know what we were going to see today, but of course it means it's been round 4 times in total now, 3 today, and it seems like each time a little bit of different programming from Mac Rides. You've got to have a lot of patience to watch this sort of thing, but it takes as long as it takes. The team from Mac have got to really make sure they're doing everything correctly, because once the train leaves the top of that lift hill, there is no stopping it until the brakes. So you've really got to be making sure that everything is as it should be, and that's why testing takes place. You know, it's been a really good day today. I've loved seeing it from over here, over on the bridge. Charlotte got some great close-ups, and that's the thing with it being the 2 of us. It's been amazing today just to get them different shots, and you see not just my perspective but Charlotte's as well.
Oh, it's been brilliant. Like, the atmosphere has just been so good. Like, a big group of us all together, like just doing something that we love. Like, we love seeing these coasters. Like, to have a chat about it has just been brilliant. I was keeping in contact with Sean. I was like, it's gone on the lift, it's gone on the lift, I've got to hang up, I've got to hang up. So we all knew what was going on, but it's been a fantastic day today.
I'm honestly Charlotte today, but it was that communication. You know, Charlotte rang me up. We were actually mid-conversation on the phone and was like, it's coming!
I was like, Sean, I've got to go, it's coming, it's coming! Hang up and then straight to those shots.
Yeah, we love seeing it with our own eyes, but ultimately I wanted to just get some great shots for you all. We got some really good zoom-ins. In terms of the speed, it's going around the layout at a good speed. The stall looks like we're going to get some great hang time. Along with that, of course, that outward bank airtime hill, he's going pretty slow through there. I think as testing continues, it will certainly get faster, but still some exciting things to see down here. If you're visiting over the next few weeks, it's probably going to be testing a lot more consistently. I certainly hope so. I think now they've got that initial kind of programming ready, they worked out the lift hill, the brakes and that sort of thing. I think now we're going to be seeing a lot more consistent testing, and if you are coming over the next few days and weeks, you're certainly going to see it probably going round a lot. They've got a lot of hours in, a lot of tests that they've got to do, and of course the other train has still also got to arrive for this as well, ahead of its opening day on Friday the 24th of May 2024. But thanks for joining us here on Theme Park Worldwide. Once again, thanks so much for joining us in the live stream from yesterday, and that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye.